Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another MyCoach video. So today, pretty exciting video. We have the Anzac Day clash against the Collingwood Magpies. As you guys can see, the Pies are 5-0 at the moment. We are sitting 5th with 3-1-1. What a massive test this is for our club. Massive test for the players. I actually can't wait to get into this game. Can't wait to show you guys what happened. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into team selection. So in this week, Marty Gleeson comes in, Sean McKernan, and the debutant, Irving Mosquito. So Irving Mosquito will play his first game. Adam Sard goes out due to injury. David Zaharakis is out due to being omitted, and James Stewart omitted. Haven't really been too happy with their form of late. So I've decided to give Irving Mosquito a go. I'm very upset to see Adam Sard go from the team. He's had an awesome start to the season. So from the back line, Connor McKenna, Michael Hurley, Gleeson comes in for Adam Sard, Paddy Ambrose, Cale Hooker, Mason Redman. Into the midfield, Dyson Heppel, Andy McGrath, who's having a really good season, Darcy Parish, Devon Smith, half forward, Shawnee McKernan, Orazio Fantasia, Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody, Joey Danaher, and Jake Stringer. On the ball, Tommy Bell-Chambers, Zach Merritt, Dylan Shield, and on the bench, Tommy Cutler, Kyle Langford, Jacob Townsend, and the boy, Irving Mosquito. Now, I was planning to bring Irving Mosquito in maybe in the second half of the season, but I thought, why not give him a go? It's Anzac Day. It's one of the biggest games of the year. Give him a go. Give him something. Imagine he comes out, him and Tipper in the forward line, and just they could wreak some real havoc. I've taken David Zaharakis just out due to form. James Stewart also out due to form. And like I said, it's very sad to see Adam Sard out. But without further ado, let's get into the Anzac Day clash.
Anthony Hudson here for this battle between the Magpies and Essendon. Perfect weather here in Melbourne. A very swirly breeze growing around the ground tonight. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
Great to be here, Hutto. Can't wait for the start of this one.
Today we have the Magpies coming up against the Bombers. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big day for Essendon forwards. If they can get on top of the Collingwood defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today.
So let's get this game underway. I was looking forward to this game from basically round one. It's a massive test for us. Let's see how far we've come this season. Darcy Parish has a chance to kick our first goal of the game. Now, you're going to see some highlights in this video that might tick you off a little bit. The wind was so strong in this game. As you see Darcy Parish put out in the field, the wind was extremely tough. It was very tough to kick in. Mason Redman inside 50 to Dylan Shield on the lead. Dylan Shield had a very good game, very good start to the game. We were actually on top early. As you guys can see, Dylan Shield has to actually kick on his right foot here, but it does not matter. It just squeezes through, and Dylan Shield has the first goal of the Anzac Day clash. 1-1-7 to nothing. The Bombers are off to a perfect start, but the Magpies, a very tough team. So Dane Beam still plays for the Magpies in this roster. He absolutely tore us apart. I knew this was going to be a tough game. I knew we couldn't just walk in and get the W like we did in Adelaide. Travis Varco lining up from outside 50. Cale Hooker cannot hit it on the line. And the Pies have their second. It was, like I said, we owned early on in the game, but the Magpies are very tough. Joey Danaher off the ground kicks a goal, and the Bombers take a 2-point lead. Into the forward 50 here, you see Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody. Little chip to Jacob Townsend, who's been really good for us this season. Has the chance to extend the lead to 8 points. A very, very tough kick with the wind. I definitely need to get these kicks down packed if I'm going to be any chance. He just hits the post. He basically propelled it into the post. But we do hold a lead, and we were pushing early. You'll see here the ball goes inside 50. It's getting messed up around a lot. Good punch here from Kyle Langford to keep it alive. Jacob Townsend again. Handball over to Andy McGrath, who's having an outstanding season on the left foot. Kicks the goal, and the Bombers lead by 10 points early in this first term. But the Magpies, like I said, very, very tough team. They will come back, and they definitely will test us throughout this entire game. Jack Crisp kicks a goal. It is back to 4 points. I feel like the Collingwood and us are very equally balanced, just on the inside and the outside. But at quarter time here, you see the Maggies just on top, just edging in front of the Bombers. We did have majority of the ball in the first, I'd say probably 15 minutes, and then Collingwood basically got on top. So I was happy and I was kind of disappointed. So the Magpies lead by 2 points at quarter time. You see Scotty Pendlebury and the Magpies boys, they'd be pretty happy with that lead, considering the Bombers started off pretty hot. 3-4-22 to 4 straight 24. I knew this was going to be a tough game. I knew it was going to be very, very tight. As soon as I basically stepped in and knew from the very start, considering the wind, I feel like if the wind was not the way it was, we could be a massive chance to hold a very, very big lead. So 7 inside 50s to 6 inside 50s, 47 disposals to 39. A pretty equal first quarter. You can't really fault anyone. Andy McGrath, Joe Danaher, 4 disposals. Andy McGrath was also kicked a goal. Joey Danaher. So this is where the troubles begin. I will explain to you the troubles of how tough it was kicking with this wind. I know everyone's saying you need to do this, you need to do that, but it is pretty tough. Irving Mosquitoes for his first touch of the night. Little handball, kind of sets up a goal here. Joey Danaher off the ground, kicks a goal, and the Bombers are back in front by 5 points. Joey Danaher was best on ground in this first half, I felt. He kind of went quiet, but he was one of the best. You see here another handball to Devon Smith. You cannot catch Devon Smith when he's running at full pelt. I probably could have gave a handball here, but why not run in and kick a goal? The Bombers lead by 11 points. Pretty exciting considering how good this Magpies team is. Could we dealt them their first loss? Devon Smith goes inside 50. Tipper can't take the mark. Irving Mosquito on the left foot, kicks it on the full. He is going to be a problem for teams. Now, I don't know if he's going to stay in the team very often, but he's definitely going to be a problem. Darcy Parish here, like I said, it is extremely tough conditions to kick for goal. Lines up here, has a chance, fades right, very, very late, very, very strong as well. That faded extremely right. 12-point lead to the Bombers, and here come the Pies. So the Pies withstand basically everything that we threw at them. Ben Reid on the lead takes the mark. Paddy Ambrose couldn't do too much about that. I think that was Scott Pendlebury hitting on the lead. Absolutely perfect spotting up by Scott Pendlebury. And you see Ben Reid go back, kick a goal. So we can't kick a goal, but the Magpies come down and kick a goal, and it's really, really annoying when it's like this. Devon Smith, another chance for the Bombers. Looks inside, nothing there, so why not load up and have a shot? Like I said, we could not capitalize on our opportunities. You see here, very, very tough kick from Devon, and it just does not squeeze in. We hold a 2-point lead over the Magpies late in this second term. We're going forward here with a chance to register a score, but the Magpies bring it up, and that is the end of the first half. A very exciting first half. The Bombers lead by 2 points. Like I said, the Magpies have not lost a game. Can we deal them their first loss of the season? 5-9-39 to 6-1-37. We owned that quarter, but we just could not put it on the scoreboard. And that was pretty disappointing considering how much we owned. Every single time we owned the footy, as you guys can see, 20 inside 50s to 10. We only lead by 2 points. Now, if you're going to beat a good team, you need to be efficient when you go inside 50. You cannot allow teams to get comfortable. And as you guys can see, Joey Danaher, major ball winners. Dylan Shield, really good. Devon Smith, really good. Irving, Mosquito, and Tipper are going to be a problem. Devon Smith again, putting on the afterburners, giving the Bombers an 8-point lead early in this second half. He was really good in this game, Devon Smith. But like I said, the Pies are a very, very tough team. They're going to come down. You see a very tough kick here, and it just squeezes through Travis Varco, who kicks goal number 2. The Bombers and the Pies equally matched. It is 5th play first, and we just don't know what's happening here. Mason Cox kicks a goal, and the Bombers are down now. So we trail by 6 points. The Pies, like I said, we need to be able to beat teams like this if we're going to be any chance. Nice mark here from Jacob Townsend. Gives it to Dylan Shield, and this is the story of our night. In the goal square, he misses on the left foot. How? How does this happen? How does he miss from there? Irving Mosquito got pushed in the back here, so Irving Mosquito has a chance to kick his first goal for the Bombers. Can he do it on debut? Everyone's been asking to see Irving. Get him in the team. Let's see what he can do. He has a chance on Anzac Day to give the Bombers the lead, and it just fades left right at the very... It was almost going through for a goal there. But the Pies, Adam Treloar, he's about 55 metres out here. He's on the edge of the square, if you do not mind. They've just got some really good players, the Pies. Look at this, straight through the middle with the wind. Gives the Pies a little bit of a comfortable lead. But as we head into the three-quarter time break, the Bombers trail by 10 points to the Pies. They do extend their lead. So the Pies got on top in that quarter, but we were definitely not giving up. So 10-point lead to the Pies, 9-5-59 to the Bombers, 6-13-49. Look at that kicking, 6-13. We need to get in the shed. We need to practice. Joey Danaher has 11. Dylan Shield has 10. Devon Smith, 9. 2 apiece for Joey and Devon. Let's get into this last term. An exciting last term, I must say. Andy McGrath was awesome in this game. You see here the ball coming out the back from Cale Hooker. I did have a spare man in defence, so that's probably why Cale was out here. You see Marty Gleason back in the team for Adam Sard, running along the wing. Let's center it. Let's get it in there. Tipham Woody a chance. Can't take the mark. Gets tackled. And you see here, Brody Grundy gets absolutely smashed to the ground by Shawnee McKernan, who was an inclusion for us this game. Look how far I have to put this left. Now, this is not a joke. Look how far this ball comes back. But Shawnee McKernan kicks the goal. It is a 4-point game. The Bombers are back. We are not giving up here. Ball inside 50 here. And another opportunity for the Bombers to take the lead. Devon Smith with a chance. He's about 20 metres out for goal number 3. And it just fades and hits the post. And you really need to get this win down. Irving Mosquito, yet again, has a chance. We do have the lead at this point. We only lead by 5 points. But Irving Mosquito has a chance for the Dons. Can he kick a goal with 17 minutes gone in this term? Massive opportunity for Irving in his first ever game. Left footer from the boundary. It just misses, hits the post. He had multiple opportunities to kick goal. We just couldn't capitalise. And Dane Beams, who, like I said, tore us a new one, kicks an outstanding goal from the boundary line. The Pies have tied the game up. Sorry, we're in the lead by a point. So they come back within 1 point, but you see here a chance for them to win. Let's head into the final minutes of the match. Now, all we have to do is just get this out. We don't have to rush or anything. Hurley, let's bring it in. Gleason. No, don't play on. No. 29 minutes. No, this has to go on the full. I can't believe Gleason played on. I didn't even mean it. No, this has to miss. Oh my god. 1 point, 67-66. We've got time. There is plenty of time for us to come back. Hurley has to go up the middle here. Let's go up the middle. Let's see what we can do. Come on, take the mic. No. Darcy Moore. Oh my god. We can't lose by a point. No, not all this. We can't come all this way and lose by a point. No. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. No. So, I was so lucky to record that. I was basically recording the last quarter, just trying to live commentate. I can't believe that happened. So, we get done by a point. What a game. 8-18. That is the problem there. 8-18, 66 to the Pies. 10-7, 67. Still side bottom got player of the match. I don't even think I saw still side bottom in this game. But I'm pretty disappointed after this game. We had multiple opportunities to win this. We were dominating early. We dominated the third. We dominated the second. The Pies are just a little bit too good when it really mattered. So let's move on to J21 votes. I'm pretty upset with this game. There was a lot of players who could have got votes. Joey Danaher was pretty good. Our backline struggled though. I feel like our backline without Adam Sard just struggled. We missed Adam Sard in this game. I was happy with Irving's game as well. I'm pretty sure he'll play next week. So 3 votes I gave to Dylan Shield. Dylan Shield really set the tone for us. He was good throughout the entire game. He kicked the first goal of the game for us and he was awesome. 2 votes. Well deserving. Devon Smith, 2 goals, 14 disposals, I think, for Dev. He was really, really good. And 1 vote I've gave to Andy McGrath. So Andy McGrath has been pretty good this season, pretty consistent, and he takes the lead in the leaderboard. Dylan Shield moves up to 3rd place with Adam Sard on 5. Andy McGrath now holds a 1-point lead. This is heating up, but Andy McGrath's having a really good season. What a way to finish a game, though. I was pretty disappointed the way it ended, but let's go in and let's wrap up this video. Let's wrap up the final scores of the week. Melbourne blew out the Tigers. Now, I think the Tigers are like 2-5 at this point. 2-4. They are struggling big time. The Hawks, they got done by the Eagles. And you can see the other results. Sydney blew out the Lions. Wow. Giants scored 18 points against Gold Coast. Wow. So, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the match. We couldn't get the job done, but we are getting better. We're lost by a point to the Pies. They are undefeated at the minute. We will regroup. We'll get ready. We got Melbourne next week. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.